guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something really exciting. I've actually ordered quite a few things from this brand and I'm really excited to try it out. It's Glossier. They're an American company and they've just come over to the UK. You can now order as well, and it's really exciting because I think this brand is especially made for people to be dewy and glowy, and people with dry skin will absolutely love it just because everything is made really beautifully for drier skin. So I'd like to say that I haven't yet tried any of the products, but I have had the products sitting here for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. So I did end up tucking into the lip balm and trying a tiny little bit of the foundation, but we will get into that. Today's video is basically going to be a first impressions / review on the products that I have purchased so far. I hope to expand from the range, but obviously I don't know whether I like the range or not. Yeah, I think today would be a good opportunity. I've tried not to watch any of the reviews or anything either. So let's get started and open the first thing. Okay, so I thought I'd show you guys what it looks like when you actually receive a parcel from Glossier, because I think it's kind of cute. I have it here. They usually come in, I'll turn that around, it's got my address on it. But it comes in a really nice, like a pink package, so it's really nice and, like, you know, your stuff's protected. On top of that, you get a really, really cute thing of stickers. I haven't used my stickers that come with it. I don't really know who's still into the sticker phase in life, but you know, you get them and they're really cool. You can stick them to your phone, I guess. So you get that, and then you get obviously the package inside. So the package inside again is pink and like a see-through pink colour. It's bubble wrapped again. You get like a little Ziploc thing to open it, and then your products will be sitting inside. And by the way, obviously this is all off my own accord. I'm just showing you because I do believe that this brand will become really big, so I thought it would be really cool to do a review just in case any of you were wondering whether it would be good for any of you guys. So when I first opened the bag, the first product that I opened, which was the birthdaybalm.com. This is one of the products I'll show you first just because I actually have used it. I couldn't help myself, and I'm sorry. So I am a little bit obsessed with it. Don't know if you're going to be able to see, but it's got really nice packaging, and I believe they do have a lot of other scents of the balm.com. I believe you get like rose, cherry, coconut, mint, plain, so many different flavours. So if you don't like birthday cake flavour, which I don't know who wouldn't, and you can get them in bundles, which I think is really cool on the website as well. And then basically you unscrew it and it's like a thick balm. It literally tastes like birthday cake batter. The one thing about this that I will say is that it has, when I say the tiniest, I mean it has the tiniest amount of like little flecks of glitter. I can't explain it. The taste isn't overwhelming, but it's like really like pleasant, I must say. Like, it just tastes really good. But if you don't like strong tasting things on your lips, then obviously this isn't the one. You can just get the normal one. But I do find that it really does help my lips feel really nice and soft throughout the day, and I love that. So I do give this one a big thumbs up, and I do really recommend that you get this one, just simply because it works. And what do you need in a lip balm? You need a lip balm that works. So over winter times, I think this is really nice because it's a little bit thicker. So that's a thumbs up from me. I love this. And again, it's the birthdaybalm.com. So the highlighter that I chose, they have 3. They have a bronzy one, and then like a mid-tone kind of neutral colour, but it's basically the lighter one, or the lightest one, and it's called Moonstone, and you have the names underneath the box. Again, a really simple box, and one thing I would tell you about this brand as well is that it is cruelty free, and I know that's really important to people. It's especially important to me as well. So just to let you know, it's cruelty free, so panic over. So it says here that it's a dew effect highlighter. You could glide it onto your cheek and brow bones and blend with fingertips to enlighten your face. We take it out. It is a little bit smaller than I expected, to be fair. Let's see how this turns out. I am really nervous to see whether it interferes with foundation, seeing as it is like a gel. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's kind of like a creamy formula. I don't know if you can see it on the back of my hand. So let's try it. I might move in a little bit so you can see. I don't know how to put it on. Maybe let's just try putting it on. Feels fine. Doesn't smell of anything. and it has given me a really nice dewy look actually. Quite liking that. Okay. I do like it actually, I do. It's really nice. What I might actually try and do as well is put it a bit on my finger and like pat it in. So it's not too stark, but like that. That is so me. That's like a really wet, dewy, kind of like not powdery highlight, and that's what I love. But I like that so far. It's really nice. It's just like a wet look. And what I am realising about it as well is that it doesn't really have glitter in it. It's not a glittery substance at all, and it's not even shimmery. I can't explain it. It's just more wet than anything. It's something that I like. This is why I'm doing this, because I think people with dry skin don't always want to look powdery, and I like this because it just looks like a natural dew. I do think that it doesn't interfere with your foundation, so I like that as well. Otherwise I would just put it on the tip of your finger and just pat it in like that, and it will still give you the same effect. But this is another thumbs up from me. I really like the colour as well. I am digging the JLo Glow Dew from this. This is definitely going to be in my highlighter collection of something that I use quite often, so I love that too. So next I would typically go into blushes, and I'm really excited about these ones. I picked two of the colours that I think I would wear the most. I think there are 4 colours. There's like a really violet one, a really pink one, a more neutral, and then a more like a dusty colour, like a tan colour. And I, obviously knowing me, I picked the peach colour, and it's called Beam, and then the more tanned kind of like dusty colour called Dusk. Sorry, I just can't get over this highlight, I really like it. So they are really beautiful. It's called Cloud Paint, and it's seamless cheek colour. What I found really interesting about these is that they kind of look like paints, and they're cream. Again, they're cream. So I really like that they're cream, just because they're keeping in with the whole theme of don't want you to be powdery. They know that there's loads of powder products out there, but there aren't a lot of good cream ones. I know that they'd be really nice with no makeup on, obviously, because there's nothing to disrupt the makeup underneath. But let's try it with makeup on, because like I said, I've got foundation on. I don't know what colour to do. Let's kind of swatch them and see. I love the packaging. Love it so far. And then I'm just taking this one out, and I haven't even swatched these, so I'm really excited. I'm kind of leaning more towards the darker one, but maybe we'll mix them. I have seen on Instagram that people mix the colours. So let's try. So I'm taking out Dusk first. Comes sealed with foil at the top as well. Let's see. Come on. Ah! Ew. I think I just swallowed some. Now I've managed to open the shiz. I am a little bit tanned, so it's interesting to see how the colours will look on my skin tone. And if you are my skin tone, then obviously you'll get a kind of a reference from me of what colours to use. I've got Dusk on there. That's Dusk. It's a really beautiful pink colour. And then Beam will obviously be a really nice apricot colour, which I love peachy colours. Ah! It's a lot nicer than I thought it'd be. It's not as orange. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, it's a lot more of a bright pink than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more orange. So let me just get a mirror, and then I can put these bad boys on. I might use a brush just because I think it will be a little bit easier. Don't think the colour's gonna come out, but let's see. That is really pretty. I'm gonna try Beam on the other side. So I'm gonna just take a little bit, place it where I want it so that I know it's like a focused. See, that is a little bit brighter. So let's see if that's any better. Just gonna pat it in with a synthetic brush. This one's just from Charlotte Tilbury. It's their Magic Complexion brush. It's not making like the most difference. So I don't know. I might mix the two together actually and just see what that looks like. Because now that we're playing, we might as well. Yeah, that is showing up a little bit actually. I'd really like the colours mixed together. There you go. Sometimes you got to do a little bit of mixing. Overall, I do really like the blushes. I think they make a little bit of difference and they bring a pop to your cheek. I never was into the blusher that much, but I think since I found cream blushes, I am more into them. And it doesn't have a shimmer, it is like a matte colour. I'll bring them back out again, but they are really, really nice. I think they'll last a long time, and I think mixed together, they're really nice. I think they would actually be nicer on a paler skin tone as well, or a fairer skin tone, may I say. But if you were any darker than me, I would recommend to get the darker colours, just because then that way they'll show up better on you. But I give these ones a thumbs up as well. I'm really, really liking this brand so far. It's very different, which I like, but yeah. I'm liking these. These get a thumbs up. Yay! So guys, another thing that I did want to talk about was the skin tint. The skin tint is a really, really thin type of foundation. It's called the Perfecting Skin Tint, and I've got the colour dark, really, really sheer. But the reason why I'm not trying it on today is because I did need to try it on at some point when I needed just like a little bit of coverage, and I don't really own a tinted moisturiser, so I thought what better way of trying this. So I'm just taking it out of the packaging now. But what I will say about it is that it genuinely has no coverage. I put it on my skin and it felt as though I was just taking off the product as I was wiping it. I tried to use a beauty blender, I tried to use a brush, the same brush that I used to put on the blusher with, and I will say that this is a synthetic brush, so it shouldn't have soaked up any of the product. Then I tried to use my hands and it just kind of wiped away the product. It doesn't matter how much I put on there. And it is a darker colour as well, so I was expecting it, even if there was no coverage, to just give me a bit of colour. But as I was rubbing it in, it basically did nothing. You undo it, it comes with like a little dropper lid, and then you would just put, it said to put like 1, 2, 3 drops on your skin, and you can see it is quite, it's liquidy, which is fine. I love that. I've got dry skin. No problem for me for something to be liquidy at all. That's perfect. Really, really nice texture, gorgeous colour. But when I mixed it into the skin, it just didn't do anything. Like, I don't know, I can't explain, but I just was expecting a little bit more. But as I rubbed it in, it kind of just disappears into nothing. And I think when you're paying something like, I can't remember how much it was obviously over £10, but if I'm paying something, you know, substantial for a skin tint, for it to not even tint my skin, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, decide for yourselves. I'm saying that there isn't a lot of coverage, didn't really do much to my skin. It's very, very soft, very, very lovely. If you want super, super natural, do try it out, but I would say that a tinted moisturiser does kind of do a little bit more in that sense, because I don't even think this really evened out my skin tone. But the colour is gorgeous and the feel of it is lovely. So kind of make up your mind from there, but I just didn't see the point of trying it on today, rather than just talking about it, because I was kind of disappointed when I tried it. But it does blend out basically into nothing, so up to you guys. But yeah, that was the Perfecting Skin Tint. It's kind of just like, I can deal with other products, but yeah, so far so good. Just this one's kind of like a thumbs down from me. Okay, so the last product that I have is the lip gloss, and I've not tried this either. This is just called the lip gloss, and it's a clear, transparent colour. And again, it's actually quite a small product. Let's open it and try it on. I really like it. It's like applicator. And the bottle and the packaging is just really pretty, so let's try it on. I've just got a little bit of lip liner all over my lips, and let's see how shiny this stuff actually is. So, oh wow, okay. It doesn't taste like anything. My hair is getting stuck to my lips, but I think that's my fault. That is so shiny, yay! That's really, really nice. Is it quite a thick formula? Yes. Is it sticky? No, my lips are not getting stuck together. I don't know if you can see, I'm just putting my phone light. But it's really super, super shiny. That is exactly what I love. You can even use it on like your eyelids and stuff because there's no scent. Just clear, no glitter, no fuss. Put it on. You only need one application. You don't need to double dip. And quite a thick layer goes on. But if you do want that high shine, this is perfect and I love it. I'm really, really happy with that. I do really like it and I think I will be putting this in my bag to use a little bit more often. Okay guys, so that concludes my video, my first impressions and my review for Glossier. Overall, I would say that my favourite thing that I tried today was probably the highlighter and the lip gloss, just because I think that they just really stood out to me. Anything that's glossy, shiny and pretty, you know, I'm gonna like. But I am really impressed with 99% of the stuff. The only thing I wasn't that impressed with was the skin tint. Other than that, I do think that this brand is perfect for people with drier skin or people that want to try more cream-based products. I do recommend it and I do think that it's really good for those people that just want that nice natural glowy start to makeup if that's what you're looking for. So yeah, that was first of many, I really hope, and I will see you guys again soon. And if you haven't already, please like and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like these, and I try to upload when I can, whenever I can, as much as I can. But for now, I will see you guys soon and I hope you try out Glossier because I give them a really big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.